It's a great Monday morning. Great Monday morning. Great Monday morning to you guys. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville. Um, what can I say? At least it's dry. No wet roads much anywhere. There's not much rain in the near forecast. It's not going to happen. It's going to be hot as the Dickens. Hot as the Dickens. I think I did see a couple of the weather thingies, national weather forecast, something or other. I think they had the west side of the Rio Grande Valley hitting 101, 102, and then up to I think Del Rio or some godforsaken little city up there. I think they were hitting like 103. So it's going to be a hot one. And again, not a meteorologist, or do I pretend to be most of the time? Pretend to be most of the time. But I think that it's not a great sign when it gets too hot too soon, because I think that sometimes it draws in tropical storms and hurricanes. Again, not a professional meteorologist. That's just my theory. That because of the hot weather, it draws in hurricanes. I might be crazy. No, I am crazy, but that's that's a point for another hour. Good morning, Joe, Mama, and good morning, Alin, good morning, Hermosa, Alin, Jessica. Good morning, Jesus, good morning, Mama, and so we are to expect hot weather. I will be here all this week. Actually, I have a wedding tonight, and I might have a couple more on the 30th as of right now. That's all I have. It depends on the canicula. Yeah, I never understood that porque siempre decían, ahí viene la canícula. And I don't know why, but I always thought the canicula was like a marble, like a canicula. Ahí viene la canícula, and we're like, marbles? Do you remember, Professor, how we used to play canicas en la tierra? Y hacíamos pocito. Does anyone remember playing canicas? Y luego the big one was the canicón. Canicas. Where the heck did that name come from, Dr. Zavaleta? Canicas. Is it like an Indian, Indian name? Canicas. Or Nahuatl, like a Nahuatl. Where does the name come from? Canicas. ¿Quieres jugar canicas? Sí, vamos a jugar, pero de pocito. And then you throw the rock, and then you try to get the canicas out of the pocito by doing that. Caniculas. Where does those names come from? Canicas, canicula. But the canicula is like that. Is it the translated into? No, not El Nino, right? Need to get someone that is an actual meteorologist, not like myself, on here and have that discussion. Just don't know where the name canicula. And what do we call it in English? Anyone know canicula in English? Marbolica. Here comes the marbilica. Marbelica for marbles. I don't know if anyone was catching on that. La canícula. That's such an awesome word. Canícula. Vamos a jugar la canícula. Good morning, sir. Any updates if our kids will be given the option to virtual? No. Cases are rising again. Cases are rising again. It doesn't seem like the state, and again, being that we are a red state, doesn't seem and look like the state is going to take any action in regards to lessening the restriction guidelines. Actually, I'm dare say that they're going to lessen even more. I did hear that was reading. I think that some countries, the UK, was having Freedom Day today, and Freedom Day today basically did away a mess load of their restrictions, despite the fact that the cases are up in Europe because of the Delta variant and because a lot of the folk haven't gotten vaccinated yet, and it the individuals that hits the individuals that are more non-vaccinated or more non-vaccinated. It's crazy. Get the vaccine. Just get the damn vaccine. Las caniculas. Yes, canicas. I remember, Professor. It was too much fun. And jumping jacks. Did anyone ever play jumping jacks? I played jumping jacks. I know it was a girls' game, but I still played it. Nothing happened to me. Nothing happened to me at all. I promise. I love jacks. The hula, I was too fat for the hula. But jacks, this guy, good at jacks. Picking up jacks. Good morning, Adelia. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. See, you have a blessed day. You too, Frank. God bless you, Baba. Good morning, Hermosa Ginny. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Politics should play no part in medical crisis. Yeah, I agree. Unfortunately, everything is politics. And that's one of the things that I've tried to tell folks. Everything out there is politics. It doesn't much matter. And one of the things that I find kind of interesting, Lupita, is that some folks go like, no, a mí no me gusta la política. Yo no le entro a la política. I'm going like, everything is politics. From the bread that you buy, from the milk that you feed your babies, everything is politics. Everything. With that said, I agree with you. There should be this separation in regards to medical recommendations and that which should be politics. But unfortunately, it's a game, Lupita. It's a game. I was watching Dr. Fauci this weekend, and Dr. Fauci is just going back and forth, back and forth. New mask mandates. Are you serial? It's not going to work, guys. It's not going to work for a group of folk that are already fastidiados with a mask. And again, guys, I'm not going to wear a mask. No more. And I'm not going to wear a mask. I'm here in my office and I'm by myself. Every so often someone comes by. I'm not going to be wearing a mask. And I don't expect individuals to wear a mask while out here either, unless they want to. More power to you guys. But with that said, again, I support anyone and everyone out there that wants to wear the damn mask. Wear a mask. Except if you're driving in your car by yourself. That just looks damn ridiculous. Damn ridiculous. Can I say damn? Just looks ridiculous. Do not drive in your car by yourself with a mask. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Horrible. Good morning, Lupita, good morning. Primero me regañas y luego me haces good morning. I just joking. Kanika, detailed word origin explanation. Knicker, Dutch, old. A nodder, an extension, a lump or stone, humerus, a head. Oh, especially a bald skull. Canica. Canica, cabeza de canica. Particularly in kale knicker. In the plural. Absolutely used with a defined article, the knickers, the stakes of a game, deal, etc. A billiard ball, a marble toy, certain seeds, various similar shaped objects, including. Okay, I get the last part. But Dr. Saleta is right. Uh, Cabeza de canica, I've heard. A los pelones se les dice canica. So canica is like a lump, a nod, a nodular, a nodular. I was going to say you've never done a day of jumping. Ah! What's that called? Jumping jacks? No, it's not. Is it jumping jacks? Jacks. What's it called? Cuando tiras la pelota and those little spike things. They're called jacks, no? Did I say jumping jacks? Yeah, you're right. I've never done a day of jumping jacks in my life. Ah! Did I say jumping jacks? I gotta go back and watch this. Good morning, Elvira. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Encarnacion. Good morning. Good morning. My days are numbered in listening to your morning show. Almost time to head back to the classroom. Looking forward to it. I'm excited for what the new year has in store for us. So am I. I am very, very excited for this new school year. And I'm excited because I am praying that things are going to be looking well enough so that we can start making a comeback back to the classroom, guys. And again, one of the things that I think that I got some heat for some time was like, okay, you just don't want them to go to school. I want people to go to school. I just want people to go to school and be safe. That was my concern. But I agreed with every single professor, teacher that I spoke with. Everyone out there wanted to go back to the classroom. Everyone. I don't think I've spoken with one single individual that works for the district as a professional, as a teacher, as a counselor. Not one single individual have I spoken to that has not said the same thing. We want to go back. At the start of this whole thing, it was not safe. I'll continue wearing my mask. I was saving a bundle on lipstick. That's the only reason I'd wear a mask, just so I wouldn't have to put on lipstick. Good morning, Wendy Hermosa. Good morning. Good morning. Good Jax. Yeah, that's the name, Jax. I didn't say Jumpy Jacks, did I? Frank is trying to do a funny on me. But now I'm thinking, did I say Jumpy Jacks or did I say Jax? I just said Jax, no? Maybe. This weekend, guys, we did get, there was a post by SpaceX group or something. I'm not part of that group, so I did. Someone had to three-way send it to me, which is okay. Let me say, it's great news. It's great news that more people are going to come down to Starbase in order to do this project that Elon Musk has to accomplish by August the 5th. That's quick, guys. That's less a week and a half away. That's about the time that I'm going to be in Colombia. And but with that said, guys, let me say, more power to them, folks. And if this is what the mayor was referring to, like, we got something good coming, great. You know, I think it's awesome. I think the hotel industry is going to do well. I think the restaurants are going to do well because we are going to be having here a mess of folks coming in from Florida. Guys, it helps the economy. It's a great, great thing. Now, is it everything that was promised from SpaceX? Not completely. But again, let's keep a positive face on it. I'm glad that the hotel industry is going to get helped out. I'm glad that our restaurant industries, our grocery stores. I mean, it's extra money that's coming in. Again, will it alleviate the lack of funds coming in from Mexico? No. Guys, we need to open up the damn border. The border's got to open back up. And I'm hoping that that's one of the things that the mayor is and the city commission are focusing on. Continued pressure on the Biden administration to open up our damn borders. And I'm very, very proud that the mayor has actually come out and actually stated that, that they are out there reaching out to these folks, wanting to make sure that, that gets taken care of. More power to them, guys. 100%. More power to them. And a lot of other great news came out this weekend, guys. SpaceX is hiring individuals to come in to this area. That's great news. Not what was promised, but it's still great news. One of the other things that we started to see, guys, is the mayor put up a post of the bus availability on the weekends. That is also great news, guys. In reference to Sunday, on Sunday the bus system will start to work in the city of Brownsville, and it's kicked off this past Sunday with free rides everywhere, guys. Again, that's great news. That is great news. More power to the city of Brownsville. Thank you to the folks out there at Bus Brownsville Urban System. Great job. And some of our folk needed the bus system on Sunday. And I'm very proud that a lot of even of my church members, who constantly depended on transportation from someone at church, with this deal with the pandemic, it was not always um, the best case scenario. Because what happens is, let's say I'm the church member, guys, and I've been taking care of myself. I have faith that of who I've interacted with throughout the week, I'll be okay. But then getting someone in my car who you don't know as to who they've been with, as to what close contact have they taken precautions, it's kind of an iffy deal. So now, some of my church members won't have an excuse. Ay, no tenía right para ir a la iglesia. Well, now you're going to have public transportation available on Sundays, which again is a great thing. So congratulations to the city of Brownsville in that respect. Along with the announcement of increased bus transportation, guys, we did hear that 8 new bus coverings were going up and 25 more were in the works. Again, great job to the city of Brownsville. Congratulations. We need those damn bus stops. Our people need those bus stops. So I'm very proud that the city of Brownsville is actually taking action. Guys, people may not like Erasmo Castro. Some folks may hate on Erasmo Castro, but we get results. And again, I am going to take some of the credit, guys, some of the credit for constantly being out there and calling them out on the stuff that they haven't done. And again, it's what working together as a community is all about. Guys, someone needs to point out to these individuals our wants, our yearns, and our concerns. Someone. And that is what I do. Look, guys, every so often I'll watch other shows and other platforms, guys. And I don't see going to the root of the problem. Don't see folks that are calling them out on their crap. On the contrary, some shows are actually embracing the city commission, the mayor. More power to you guys. It may get you a day of high numbers. You might even have as many numbers as Erasmo on that day. Doesn't do the city an ounce of good to be kissing butt to these folks. And again, guys, we applaud when things go well, and we call out when things don't. And unfortunately for us, is that a lot of things have not gone for where they needed to be. So again, it just depends on us, guys. We got to continue to put on the pressure. It's my take. And if that's not the take, guys, it's fine. How can I feel safe of my under 10-year-old kids to go back unvaccinated? I see private schools offering hybrid, but not everyone can afford it. I agree. I'm not sure exactly what other schools are going to do, like Idea, Jubilee, and Harmony. But I'm thinking that they're all going to adhere to TEA, and TEA is going to want individuals back in the classrooms. Yes, you did. Jumpy jacks. That my internet sucks in this part of town. ¿Dónde andas? But they will be staying in Brownsville or driving down from McAllen. Uh, I'm going to guess that most folk are going to stay in Brownsville, maybe some in Los Fresnos, maybe some in Harlingen. I'm not sure if they're going to go all the way to McAllen, but I mean, I'd go to McAllen to go eat at night, maybe. But I was watching Anthony Bourdain last night. I know he passed away. But I was watching Anthony Bourdain because I went through Netflix to try through HBO, and I tried to find documentaries on Peru because I am going to hopefully plan a trip to Peru in September. So I wanted to plan well my trip to Peru. So I'm starting to watch a lot of these Peru documentaries. Let me tell you guys, Peru is beautiful. I have a good friend of mine, Chris, who I went to school with up in Austin. Chris is getting back from Peru with his wife today. So I told Chris that I'm going to call him tomorrow for him to give me the scoop, the detail in regards to what to do, what not to do. They did get to go to Machu Picchu, where it's the only place that I want to visit in the world. So I will have that conversation with him tomorrow. And then tomorrow I will book my trip to go to Peru in September. This August, I will be in Colombia. September, hopefully, Lord willing, in Peru. October, hopefully, Lord willing, in Cuba. And November, I will be in Rome. Why? I don't know. Because it's fun to travel. This influx of workers for SpaceX is for the August 5th deadline. So only 11 days. Will these people stay afterwards? I don't think so. I don't think that it's going to be well, I like it here. I'm staying here. I don't think it's that type of situation. I think these folks are coming in for the paycheck, coming in for the green. And again, for those 11 days, 10 days, our hotels will be filled. Restaurants should be doing okay. Some restaurants. That's about it, guys. If this is the great news that the mayor was talking about, again, and I don't want to sound like the negative Nancy, but isn't it like a little my mother? Isn't it kind of like one of those oops, oops, like it fizzled? And again, I don't want to sound negative, guys. Look, again, I am happy that the hotels, our restaurants are going to be doing good, guys. Ecstatic. Great. Entertainment might be doing good too. I'm ecstatic, guys. Really, I am. But honestly, folks watching, isn't it, if this is what the mayor was referring to, isn't it like a anyone? I mean, I expected like a convention center, fixing El Jardín Hotel, a performing arts center for the city of Brownsville, a casino. The guy's the second richest man in the world. I expected like, oh, is this the news that the mayor was out there all ecstatic about? Is it wrong that I am underwhelmed? Folks, mayor needs to get on the bus and drive around the city and take note of all the tall grass in the city. BISD, mow the lawn on Morrison property. We must not only depend on fumigating, mow lawns. 100%. Ay, no, tennis ride para la pulga. Tennis, I love tennis. Erasmo, they've been listening to your show now. They're doing what you've been screaming about for over a year. And good. And I'm proud. And again, guys, I don't want to take credit, but someone needs to take credit. And I'm the only The lone voice crying in the desert. Rest in peace, Anthony Bourdain. Yeah, I liked Anthony Bourdain. He was just so free spirited, I would say, and such a loss, such a good looking man. Seemed like a fun loving guy too. What a waste. Yeah, a bit disappointed. He made it seem so much greater, right, Ember? And again, look, guys. Again, I think it's great. I think it's great that they're bringing in something for 11 days, but a teaser, something's coming. Anyone? I mean, besides me and Ember, guys, are we a little bit unimpressed? Does that make sense? What's the news, Dora? Hermosa, good morning. Morning, morning. Any word on further indictments or investigation? Well, again, we're still waiting for the 18 indictments to fall. And again, nothing as of right now has come out. It's just still waiting. I'm hoping it comes out pretty soon. I expected an arena like those in Hidalgo, kind of like the Viper Arena. That would have been something grand. Lady Beth is, the way that it's, and let me tell you guys, did you see the butt kissing people out there, guys? Oh, congratulations, Mayor. Great job. It's amazing. Like 500 some 600 people going like comments. I don't know. I'm going like, just wait, guys. Wait, let's see what it is. I mean, great. Let's just see what it is. I can't say anything. It's a big secret. Is this it? Is this the big news? I also expected. I expected like a basketball team, a football team, based something like, damn, the second richest man in the world. What are we gonna get? And then it's like it's like Christmas, guys. We were like, oh, look at all these boxes under the tree, and you're like, gosh. And then you start opening up and socks, calzones, undershirts, white undershirts, and you're going like, where are the damn toys? And you start looking at your parents and you go like, what's y'all's problem? This is Christmas. It's not back to school, guys. Does anyone remember that? When you used to get gifted all those clothes, or you had those tias that for your birthday would bring you a shirt, and you're going, are you crazy, woman? You look crazy, but are you really, really crazy? You're going to give me a shirt for my birthday? I'm 9 years old, damn it. What do I look like? Like I care what I wear? Do you not know me, woman? Mayor, do you not know us? You want to give us 11 days of hotels at full capacity and food? Is that the big surprise? Is it bad that I'm a little bit underwhelmed, guys? But I mean, I'm still laughing at all those people that were fooled. Squirrel. If this is the case, guys. No, and I might, a hockey team, I might be wrong. I mean, maybe we are getting an arena, or maybe they are fixing up the El Jardín Hotel. I mean, I saw somebody out there this morning at the Jardín Hotel. So maybe. Maybe, maybe. A little bit underwhelmed. Again, maybe it's just me. I got someone coming in from Houston to do a wedding. Ah! I'm getting to do weddings all the way up in Houston. Well, the night callers hanging out downtown at night. How long do you think those pianos they want to put downtown will last? Let me say, guys, I understand the concept of what they want to do with putting up these pianos downtown, guys. It's they want to Austin our Brownsville, and look, more power to them. It might have worked in Austin. Does anyone really think that it's going to work here? I mean, it's going to look pretty, you know. It's going to look cute. This isn't Austin. That's where I think we were missing the boat. I mean, it's going to look pretty. Is it going to be practical? I don't know. It's just como que a fuerza they want to get people downtown. And again, guys, who does it benefit? What people are opening business downtown? I've had friends sit right here at this office, guys, who weren't able to get a permit to open up a business downtown. Is it just selected few, selected group? That's what I'm concerned with. Everything's going downtown. And the pianos downtown, more power to people, you know? Sure, try something different out. Why is it always the emphasis on downtown, downtown, downtown? Who does it benefit really? Does it benefit the people of Brownsville? Or does it benefit the mayor and the city commission? Good morning, Mr. Guapo. That is me. Good morning. Musk should donate money to teachers so they can buy all needed materials for the classroom. Now, that would have been amazing, exciting news to the teachers. Gastamos mucho because district never has money. But again, he did grant $20 million to the school districts. Hockey team. Something. I mean, with that kind of money, you could make it snow in Brownsville. That would be amazing. I find the behavior very weird. I mean, this teasing stuff is below his professional demeanor. I think one thing that we could prove and all agree on is the mayor has lacked a little bit in regards to professionalism. Just a tad. I mean, a bunch of folk called me, sent me messages in regards to his Chicken Little comment. And for people that don't know, we questioned the mayor in regards to, Mayor, when are we going to do something about the streets? Flooding. Something. That's all it was. You saw the comment. The mayor, Erasmo Castro Chicken Little. And what he was alluding to was, oh, y'all are just exaggerating the point. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Did we why is someone crazy? Did we what? Did we not flood? Did water not get into some people's houses? And I think what happens is that there is that disconnect between the mayor and the city commission and the normal folk here in the city of Brownsville. And I was mentioning about the bus thing yesterday. Great thing. And the mayor took a picture inside a bus. And you know what, guys? It's a picture moment. And again, I'm not being critical of the mayor. Again, guys, I've stated and I've said this again: the mayor is my friend. But didn't it look kind of fake? Honestly, the picture of the mayor on the bus, like it's a picture moment, guys. The guy's sitting inside an empty bus. And again, guys, I'm not trying to be a butt here, but didn't it look a little bit fake? Like it's a picture moment. Okay, sit down, cross your leg, mayor. Okay, perfect. There, gotcha. There. Let's post that. And the butt kissers were, great job, mayor. Great job. Oh, you look amazing. Great job. It looked a little bit on the fake side to me. I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm not. But did y'all see the picture? Again, I'm not trying to be an ass. Two dogs running double Chica in front of HEB. Can't get them. I'm disabled. Guys, if anyone is down Boca Chica, look for these puppies, please. Help Hector out, please. Oh, yes. I'm not sure which one that one is. Well, hopefully, this is a teaser and more is to come. Ya sabes, suavecito, te la dejo caer y luego bang. Well, my concern is that suavecito le dejo caer and we get nothing. Guys, I don't know. Is this the great thing that the mayor was touting? If this is, again, fizzle. And again, I'm not trying. Look, guys, and because people are going to say, "Oh, you're never happy with anything." I'm not trying to minimize it. Again, great that our hotels are going to well, our fast food. Great that these people are coming into Brownsville, guys. Great, more power to them. It's not what I expected. I expected something more amazing. Is this what the mayor was talking about? The pattern continues, though. Just a whole lot of nothing. I hope there's more. Yes, perhaps more, but we just have to wait like good boys and girls. I just don't see it, Ladybug. I mean, again, I hate to sound critical. I just don't see it. Now, again, more power to the mayor. I might be wrong. All of a sudden, something might come up and say, like, Erasmo Castro Arena. That would be kind of cool. Erasmo Castro Performing Arts Center. That I'd be ecstatic about. The pianos are going to disappear like the bikes. I think it's going to be a little bit harder for the pianos to disappear. I will say that, oh, come on, with Brownsville weather and with folks roaming around Brownsville, guys, those things aren't going to last. I don't know. What is the structure of the hotel? Will it fall in a few years like the Florida condos? It was a mess. The door was open today. I almost attempted to go check it out. It's not my thing. I like my life a little bit too much. I wasn't going to go into a hotel, especially because it said no trespassing. Miss Miller, love you, Miss Miller. On Miss Miller, dice Vito, pianos, that's cool. Now a place to have them like an arena, even better. Yes, 100%. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, Ladybug? And this was my thought. Tear down half of downtown up to where Market Square is, so mayor could keep his business. Tear it down and make like a Central Park type of situation, an amphitheater out there. Something, una grande palapa or something. That would have been pretty cool. Pianos, I like the aesthetics of it because I like that kind of art. I like when they put different instruments or different things, different monuments on the street and they paint them all up. Guys, I'm all for that. Really, I am. A little bit underwhelmed. Just a little bit. Not being negative, just a little bit underwhelmed. Good morning. Guess what? Have a blow pop, una chupaleta. Surely not me, only them. La clica de ellos. 100%. It only benefits them. It's just another blindfold to make you look away from the real problems in our city. Yes, this is that, Hector. This is what my concern was. And I share this when the news came out. I said, I'm hopeful. I'm afraid that it's another one of these. Look, squirrel. Over here. Look over here. Y acá nos están fregando. Look over here. And that was my concern with the post, the teaser. It just, tell me what? If this is what the mayor was referring to, sorry, mayor. And again, not trying to be negative, sir. Underwhelmed. It only benefits downtown. And what about the rest of the city of Brownsville? 100%. And again, that's been my concern for a while. How does it benefit my people down south most? How does it benefit my people allá by the woods? The Brownsville Country Club, BICC. How does it benefit my people at Cameron Park? How does it benefit my people over here by Rivera? It doesn't, folks. It just doesn't. And that's my concern. I want things coming to the city of Brownsville that will benefit Brownsville as a whole, be it pianos, be it whatever, guys. Downtown is dying. It's these folks that want to continue to pour millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions into it that should go to infrastructure, should go to economic development, something. We got nothing. Brownsville could have it better and classier than Austin with those pianos. Austin is too run down already. Pues maybe the places that you're visiting, Sam. Put out red light district, Sam. Mayor is a title he doesn't deserve. Yeah, I agree. Good evening, good morning, a Royal, my man, Chessmaster. Great show last night, Royal. Appreciate the recycle, reduce, and reuse. I'm going to be honest. I don't care if downtown is renovated. I still won't be a visitor there ever. I don't care for it. I would only get close to the travel buses. I have yet to go to downtown in my entire life. No need for it. And I think that's one of the things that a lot of folk have not only expressed, but have shown and have lived. Guys, downtown is the past. We need to focus on the future. Downtown will never, folks, listen to me. Downtown will never be Brownsville's future. I don't care how much money they pour into downtown. It will never be a part of Brownsville's future. They have let it go to waste for far too long. Impossible. Look what happened to Germany and China. They were hit with massive flash floods. Are they chicken littles too? Chinese chicken little. Chinese chicken little. That sounded pretty cool. Chinese chicken little. Is that racist? Little Chinese chicken little? Chinese chicken little. He has never taken a bus in his life, completely disconnected from us, the average folk. And guys, the picture just looks so. I'll say one thing: when he's standing up, now that picture looks good. Actually, the mayor looks good looking in that one. Why he wants to wear sunglasses on a bus? Kind of weird. Porque lente oscuro, marihuano seguro. Mayor, you do not wear sunglasses inside buildings and you don't wear sunglasses inside buses when they're parked for you to take a picture. But with that said, when he's standing up, he looks GQ-ish, except for the sunglasses. Don't wear sunglasses inside buildings and inside buses. Eso es de nacos. And again, look good in the standing up picture. The sitting down picture looked horrible, Mayor. It looks like so fake. The sunglasses don't help. It was, you were walking in from outside, people were like, come inside, Mayor, take a picture. Sunglasses off, Mayor. You're inside a bus. We do Charro Days events take place again. Pre-pandemic, obviously. Different places throughout the city, event center. TSC, downtown, Washington Park. I'm sure that we're going to have Charo Days this year. I'm going to say 100% sure. And we've had everything else. People will be sleeping in those pianos. You'll see. That's been kind of funny to see someone sleeping in a piano. Rockabye, baby, rockabye. School district spends a lot of money on stupid crap than to give to schools supplies need to complete tasks. No need for teachers to spend their own money. I agree with Enrique 100%. Unfortunately, more and more teachers are finding out that the only way that they're going to be able to fulfill their lesson plans and to produce something that's productive for our students is by taking money out of their pocket and buying the supplies they need. That is very unfortunate. A downtown area can do a lot for a city downtown. Yeah, I think part of the problem, David, and this is my take, is the location of our downtown. Usually, when a downtown is downtown, like at the center, it's easier because there's things around it. The difference with our downtown is that ours is right on the border, and you get a lot of the crime that comes with being right on the border. And I know that people want to downplay it and say, no, there's no crime. Yeah, the numbers are not exactly where they need to be, folks. Anyone who believes any of these numbers that are produced by any agency here in the city of Brownsville are nuts. Nuts. Because look, and I'll say this again. I've said it before, and I'm not trying to throw down names, but I'm still concerned in regards to the lack of information that we have concerning Kimberly. Kimberly disappeared here downtown. I want some information. We have nothing, and it's already been what, 7 years, 6 years, guys. I honestly I can't remember. It's been years. We have no information. Kimberly was taken from downtown. That is what's scary. The proximity, David, to Mexico. Hello, oh, Mr. Mrs. Miller, Mrs. Miller, Argelia Miller. Good morning, Rudy, Lorena, Mama, and good morning desde Atlanta, Georgia. Salúdame a toda mi gente de Atlanta, Georgia. Allá tengo a mi hermana en Georgia. No sé si en Atlanta, pero salúdame a toda la hermosa gente allá en Atlanta, Georgia. Te encargo, Rudy, si puedes que promover el programa ya del YouTube. YouTube. Es el bueno. Ese es el que me paga. Downtown is dead, but we have beautiful pianos. Que pretty llanos de pigeon crap. I still don't get it how they're going to do with rats, pigeons, birds. I still don't get it. They'll be interesting. They can renovate it as much as they want to, but it will never be the downtown it was when I was growing up. Downtown and Amigo Land Mall were the places to be, 100%. And guys, I remember I used to walk all the way from here, from Tyler and 17th Street, all the way to Amigo Land Mall, guys. We went through downtown. It was pretty back then. Remember Woolworth, Crest Woolworth? Uh, that there's a can't remember the name of the men's store, men's fashion. It was owned by the Champions. It was wonderful. I remember the Champions. I think Southmost Road needs to tune up now before it gets like Boca Chica and can't do much with it. They need an overpass and start thinking now. Years ago, I thought the same thing about Boca Chica Workshop, but nothing ever happened. No. And now it's a big old mess. Remember the downtown of the past. Will Elizabeth ever go back to Crest and Woolworth? I doubt it. Those are the ones I just mentioned. Crest and Woolworth. I remember those. I think, was it Crest or Woolworth? Chris Woolworth that had a was it, they were they next to each other? They had like a fountain, like a little coffee shop. Remember? Good morning, Erasmo. Have a wonderful day, Joe, my man. He should have gotten pictures of riders on the bus. See, that would have been a little bit kind of cooler If the mayor was sitting next to other folk using the bus. But again, a lot of folk might not have known that there was going to be bus services. And again, that's just marketing. But again, I'm proud that they're having service on Sunday. I'm proud that they mentioned that they're going to cover 8 of the bus stops, and hopefully have 25 more soon coming. Great news. Great news. I want them all covered. Gonna borrow that one about lentes oscuros. Sure. If possible to relate to something you have not lived or know, explains exactly what Ember just wrote. Ember just wrote about crap. Where are you, Ember? He has never taken a bus in his life, completely disconnected from us, the average folks. Yes, 100%, and that's just a very unfortunate. Downtown on the edge of any city goes through the same thing. The border just adds to our problem. I agree, and that's why Royal. When we had the promise of having like a river walk on Sam Pearl on that area, then it like, well, maybe it's a little bit feasible because you're going to have movement on that side of downtown, that will block off and would cause individuals to have more security in regards to the border because of that river walk. It never happened. And I think that would have been kind of a cool thing to have the river walk on that side. Then maybe I would have given downtown a little bit more benefit of the doubt. As it sits right now, no. Was it downtown booming because people from across would come over and buy stuff? People from Brownsville don't go porque se fresean. No creo que es porque nos freseamos. Es que yo creo que muchas de las personas who could actually go downtown to buy a lot of the cheap stuff, like like flowers. They have these tela places and these flower shops downtown. People, if you're going to go all the way downtown to go buy flores and stuff, just go to Matamoros. And for most people that can cross over to Matamoros, right now is like the booming time to go to Matamoros because the lines to come back are so much smaller. Really, there's very few people coming back into United States because the border is still closed till August 21st. So, guys, for me, if I was needing anything downtown, just get on my damn scooter and scoot my butt over to Matamoros. Cheaper, you get to eat cool. Plus, you're in Matamoros, and no hassle in coming back. Maybe these pianos will. We'll see. I mean, I kind of like the I kind of like the aesthetics of it, having a piano out there. I'll go take a picture with them, especially if they're painted up. I love that because I'm a fine arts person. Anthony's Men's Shops. That's what it was called, Anthony's? Maybe. You're right. It could have been Anthony's. Maybe these pianos will have the covers that our bus stops. Now that me muero. If that actually happens, let me tell you, I will die. Die. Can't blame the border if it's the people who run the city. Matamoros is an added asset to this area, 100%. We need Mexican money coming across in our area. Problem with downtown is that it's just full of lone places, old musty pallets of clothes stores, cheap Asian knockoff stores. Downtown had its key places such as grocery store, real clothing store, theater, fire station, and real specialty stores, even repair stores. Not much now. We don't even have the fire station. I'm glad you reminded me of that. We don't even have the fire station there anymore. We need to go downtown. We have Hobby Lobby. We need no need to go downtown. Yeah, and Hobby Lobby is going to be one of those places that a lot of the Florecita people, that buy all that kind of stuff, just go to Hobby Lobby. It's like going to be the end thing to do. Plus, I think that you can find like a one-time item 40% off coupon every so often online. I know a friend of mine, Miss Perez Reyes, does a lot of Hobby Lobby shopping, and she's ecstatic probably that it's just so close to where we all live. I'm guessing. I don't know. Guys, have a great day. Uh, I think that's all that happened during the week. We'll see what happens throughout the day. Maybe we'll get another teaser from the mayor with giving us a little bit more explanation. Maybe he'll clear up the fact that this is what he was talking about. And if that's not the case, then we'll see what happens. Guys, have a great day. God bless. Take care. Be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. Hasta luego.